Okay, and hello, and welcome to an episode from Band of Fools. Today, you've just got Kyle. Yeah, I know. Chris is awesome, and I'm sure you love his sexy talking skills, but you're stuck with me, and today we're going to chill out with a bit of Don't Starve. So I haven't played this a great deal, but I did play a bit a while ago, 4 months ago. I don't know, something crazy. So I've got a few characters, and they all look pretty cool. We've got Wilson, mad scientist. We've got Willow. Yeah, she's a bit of pyromaniac. Wolfgang. I think if anyone's watched any of the Band of Fools episodes where Kyle's in there, I'm probably more inclined to go with Wolfgang. More strength, and just ruthlessly attack anything. So let's just go straight for it. I don't know if many people realize, but man, there's a real cool sound design for this game, and in general, a lot of games these days. So just for those who don't know, I went into school and studied sound and whatnot. That's what I was interested in. I did all the play instruments, record, work on films, do live stuff. And so, that's why I'm focusing on the soundscape, sound design of this game. It's a subtle thing, but I guess if we didn't have it in the game, it'd be a completely different thing. It's something that you probably don't realize straight up, but if they took it out, it'd just seem bland and bare. So I've no real knack for this game. I just go through and just see what I can get. Although I do love bloody dead people and anything involving tombstones. I've come across quite a few ghosts just because curiosity gets the best of me, and I'd rather check that out than leave it. I guess now, once I picked up all these rocks and flint and whatnot, best idea would, strategically be get myself an axe, so when night comes I can start a fire. Oh shit, what's that? That's a bloody nest. And knowing Kyle, I'm totally gonna wanna just try and steal his stuff. I'm gonna steal his egg when he's gone, and we'll see if I die. Because as I mentioned before, I don't know if you guys watch any of these episodes, but I am more inclined to go ruthlessly in and just slaughter stuff recklessly. No thought process in it at all. Just go in and whack shit. So just collecting our stuff, And as I said before, we're going to totally try and kill that beast, the thing. I don't have any food at the moment. It's okay. I'll kill this guy and we'll get some food for ourselves. Where is he? Nest. It's gotta be around here somewhere. There we go. Okay, this doesn't look like the best. Friggin'. Yep. And you can see that I'm a retard at this game. So it looks like this is going to be lots of quick little episodes. But yeah, man, that sound design, that little reel, kind of reel-to-reel player just clicking away just between there. The no dialogue kind of sound of that guy just... Yeah, I think all dialogue in this game's formed by just instruments. Yeah, I guess it's a easy, cheap and effective way of dealing with voice actors. Just don't have any. Got lots of characters, let's just put an instrument over that. Yeah, got a lot of flowers here as opposed to those frickin' turkeys. Yeah, I'm not from America or anything like that, so here in Australia we don't celebrate Thanksgiving or whatnot, so I'm not much of a turkey man. Yeah, more of a student kind of, I'll eat what I can get, which is generally 2-minute noodles, mee goreng, anything cheap. And yeah, if it goes in the stomach, and I'll put it there. Yeah, I'm not fussed with food. I guess I eat a lot of food, but not fussed at all. If it's good food, it's just a bonus. Those freaking turkeys stealing my berries. If there's anything these turkeys are good for, it's nothing. Just stupid. We should kill them. Although, as we can see, Carl's no good at this game, and yeah, no strategic plan to my fighting style. I reckon a child could beat me at this. So yeah, if you want to watch interesting kind of gameplay, well thought out, planned strategies, I'm not the man to go to. It's a bit like, I don't know if there are many of Naruto fans out there at the moment, but there's a bit of a meme kind of thing about Shikamaru going around about being, what is he? He's gifted at birth, like genius at birth, lazy by choice. A lot of people seem to jump on top of that one. Yeah. I know if I could say genius at birth, but certainly lazy by choice. Working on a bunch of film projects, and yeah, I could get away with just working on them, just plowing straight through them, sitting for a day or so and getting it over and done with. But I don't know. I enjoy the idea of being lazy, taking things at my own pace. I guess it's interesting. It seems like this is an older kind of generational pattern. They take their time. It seems kids and people these days, the newer generation, seem to, I guess, everything has to be fast paced. You can't go about things slowly. It's all about trying to get information quicker, getting job done quicker. Yeah, if you can get something done faster, then people are generally inclined to go out of their way just to, yeah, just to do that, because I know it's time's a valuable thing. I was talking with my brother a while ago about the concept of time, just the fact that I guess it's the one thing that's constantly ticking away. People think about the idea of we work for money, you do a job, but really what's happening is we have time. We have limited time, and people pay you for your time. And depending on what you do, you get paid a certain amount for that time. Depending on what you can do within that time determines how much you get paid. If you have a higher skill set than another person, then you can... Oh, shit. It's totally getting dark. Bloody make a freaking cat. There we go. I'm just in autopilot mode. I'm not fussed too much about the game. What are we talking about? Time, money. Yeah, so money. Shit, this is such a campfire kind of story. Let's just chill around the campfire and tell good old stories. I feel like I should pull out a freaking guitar and sing Kumbaya. How do you feel about that? Oh man, look at him. He's so thin. This guy is meant to be a champ. Come on, eat like a boss. Eat like a boss. Yeah, so what you can do with your time, if you have a higher skill set, you can get paid more. I understand that this doesn't necessarily apply to every situation. Every situation is circumstantial. There are people that have an amazing skill set, but due to circumstances, they're not in the right situation to get money. But I believe the idea is we have what we need to value is our time. Oh wow, saving. I totally made the first night. Man, a lot less difficult than the other one. I like self-inflicted that shit on myself. But yeah, we need to value our time, and for me, I guess this is a bit more important for people that have full-time jobs. You have your certain amount of money, and yeah, I guess you start valuing your free time more so than the time that you are working. But for me, I'm trying to get into an industry that a freelancing industry, working on sound recording, working on films, all that kind of stuff. And for me, any time that I spend doing nothing is money wasted. If I want to get money, then I guess I could probably just get a full-time job and earn some income. But I want to try and pursue a particular career. And so I've got to work on this idea of time and what its value is. At the moment, I'm kind of working pretty much for free. I'm at like $100 here, $100 there, which, yeah, if you break it down, not working for much. So I've got to evaluate, I guess, the time that I spend on each project and how much money I think I can, people are willing to pay for me. But yeah, most people value their time, and when you've got a full-time job, I guess you can focus on the free time, which if you have the security of a full-time job, then it's a lot easier. Oh yeah, let's pick up some shit. You can have the security of having an income. This is Emin Skeleton. Poor dead bugger. Yeah, you can feel free to work on, like if you have a hobby with music, you can focus on that leisurely because you have the security of a full-time job and you don't have to focus on it that much. But if you want to try and make a living from, say, being a... Oh, don't break your freaking axe all the time. If you want to make your living from a creative industry or something along those lines, freelancer, then you're going to need to try and source your own... you need to do that as a full-time, and a lot of time and effort goes into all that crap. I have no idea where I'm going with this conversation. I feel like I just started ranting on about things in my life, and yeah, we started talking about a whole bunch of crap. But I guess if I was going to say anything, time is finite. It's constantly, it's always moving, and you're never going to get younger. And you need to try and put a value to your time. You need to decide what you think is important, and what you want to do with your time. If you want to earn money, then you need to figure out what is your time worth. Are you making enough money to get by? Is that what you need to do? Interesting story. I actually was in the city today buying my younger brother a birthday present. Happens to be his birthday tomorrow. And there was this guy And to tell you the truth, I don't even know his name. I just know him as he stands out, and the way he earns his income is he stands outside with a sign that says $1 for 3 jokes. And he literally will take your dollar. He will ask you for 3 topics, and he will improv 3 jokes for you. And that's his job. That's what he does. He, instead of being a bum, it's freaking night again. No, I can't even make a fire pit. What the heck is wrong? I need to stoke this fire. Whoa. Yeah, so this guy, he makes his money from telling jokes. And I was just, I happened to walk by, see him doing his thing. There were some guys and they were asking him some questions, asked if they could film him. I don't know what they were doing, but he was like, sure. And after that, I ended up giving him a bit of money, heard a few jokes, and just started to talk to him, asking him, about his life and what he does. And so he does that for a living. I asked him, does he have a place that he calls home? And he mentioned his backpack and a tent. And so he just chills. He goes walking around, moving from city to city, town to town, and all he does is tells jokes. And he, I guess, day 3. You know what? That's no accomplishment. I haven't done anything difficult. I've, been chopping wood for the past 3 days. I've got nothing to show for. Let's totally go mining. I can show for that. So he'll move around and he'll... Oh no, I need like a backpack or something. How do I make a backpack? Trap, bird trap, compass, backpack. I need... I need a science machine. Okay. So where was I? He, just moves town to town, earns what he needs to. He'll go about and figure out, okay, I need to make X amount of dollars for accommodation, and he'll... Ooh, I'm gonna die. Nah, I don't know how to do that. He needs to make X amount of dollars for accommodation. And it just so happened when I was talking with him, he mentioned that he'd already made enough money for his accommodation. The reason he was still out there was he was just making a bit extra money so he could buy a bit of just luxury things. He wanted a bit of alcohol, a bit of weed, and so I thought it was an interesting lifestyle, but it seemed like a nice lifestyle. He was content with himself. He didn't regret any life decisions. I should totally steal that. I'll mine a bit and finish my story first. I'm trying to mine. Stop it. These guys, they love me. Yeah. And so he was content. It was a situation where most people would feel homeless in that situation, not being able to have a place that, you call home. But he made the most of it. He constantly moving around, meeting new people. Like, the reason I knew about him is I saw him at a pub. I was working doing live sound at a pub one night, and there were a bunch of guys and they play chess, and so I was just watching them play chess, and it just looked like there was this big bum playing chess and he was getting his ass kicked. And I had a bit of a laugh about it, and one of my mates is like, you know who he is? He's that guy out in the corner doing the 3 jokes for $1. And yeah, so that's how I met him, and he was having a jolly old time. I didn't realize, but yeah, with that lifestyle, just moving from town to town, he had no idea who these guys were. He bloody met them when he got here and was just having a good time. And yeah, I guess I can respect that kind of lifestyle. Not that particular lifestyle per se, but just the fact that he's content. If you see all these other people lying around towns and they just don't do anything. They'll sit asking for money. But this guy, I'm totally going to do that. I totally don't even have space to... I'll just drop it. Yeah, they'll totally... They won't do anything to kind of earn money. But this guy, yeah, he made the most of his life. And I respect that, especially from this perspective of respecting time, valuing your time. He could, I guess, just as well be one of those guys that sit on the side of the road, but nah, he decided to do something. He had something he was good at. He could tell jokes, and he went with it. Yeah, I think we might leave it off there. I'd totally rather finish it off here than retardedly go and die to another of those big eyeball things. So yeah, cheers. Have a good one.